The semi-ring fencing of the money that was collected for carbon transition purposes and so on, that effectively that system is failing to ensure that the money is spent for the purposes intended. It's to a significant degree is failing to be delivered.
So the money that is being collected, you're saying to me, Seamus, the money that's being collected is just going back into general taxation fund.
Exactly.
It's not actually targeting anything green.
That's the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to bring the Department of Agriculture in on that and just see what's going on. You've come in here today to explain to us where the money is going. Is that not correct? And now you can't tell me where the money's going. I want to know for the farmers, because they were told 1.36 billion between 2020 and 2023 was going to be used to target make farmers more green, but that, to me, that hasn't happened. In relation to the carbon tax, you said it's not your remit, but you collected in 2020 to 2023, you collected 1.36 billion. So that was supposed to target carbon taxes. The government are telling people that they're raising carbon taxes to ring fence it so it would help reduce carbon emissions. So I just want to get down to the nitty-gritty of that. So if you haven't got the responsibility, Niall, who has the responsibility for that? Yourself, Dermot, is it?
The Department of Public Expenditure has policy responsibility.
And what do you do with that 1.36 billion? Where did that go?
That goes into the Exchequer, and then it is...
It was into the Exchequer?
Into the central fund, yeah.
But I thought it was supposed to go for carbon.
No, sorry, it's collected by revenue, as I understand, and it's put into the central fund. Then when the annual estimates are put to the Dáil and approved, the relevant departments have specific share out of the carbon fund to specific projects. Just
to stop you there, one of the ones that I noticed was carbon tax. It was supposed to be 1.5 billion to incentivise farmers to farm greener and a more sustainable way. 1.5 billion was supposed to go in. I'm just wondering, and that was in the previous programme for government, I'm wondering, did that happen? Dermot, would you know?
I can't give you a specific answer on that, because, like I say, what happens is that the money there's something like 50 government votes, and I think those...
Yeah, but I want to know, because this is what was advertised in the programme for government, was that 1.5 billion would be put in to incentivise farmers to be greener. I want to know, did that happen?
I can't give you a specific
answer. You can't tell me that.
I can't give you a specific
and who would I ask that question? Because that person should be here, because we want to know where revenue or the money's going into. Yes.
Can I just, if I could just explain, Deputy? Revenue collect the money.
Yes, I know revenue collect the money.
So that comes into the central fund.
So they collected this additionalty, 1.36 billion from 2020 till 2023. I want to know where they put the money. That's what I want to know.
I think 60 million of that was returned to the Exchequer.
What, Seamus, was returned?
60 million out of 110.
60 million out of 110 was returned that wasn't allocated to the specific target measures. Who has oversight that 60 million was not spent? Who has oversight that 60 million was not spent?
Well, obviously the Department of Agriculture, because they received the 110 million, they are accountable for the spending of it or for where it fails to be spent.